Let's start with the direct answer, which is yes, but only under specific circumstances, and it heavily depends on your vehicle's make, model, and year. Because you did not specify a particular vehicle today, my most critical piece of advice is this: never assume your vehicle will secure itself when parked unless you have explicitly verified its capabilities. Many drivers mistakenly believe that all modern cars lock themselves when the driver walks away. In reality, while almost all modern cars have some form of auto lock, this usually refers to locking the doors while driving or relocking them if you accidentally press the unlock button. Below, we will break down exactly how these systems work, where they fail, and how you can take control of your vehicle's security. Moving to categorizing the auto lock types. To understand what your car is actually doing, we must separate auto locking into three distinct automotive categories. Understanding these differences is the key to preventing accidental theft or unauthorized access. Looking at the types of auto lock features, we can break them down by feature name, how it works, and common use case. The first feature name is walk-away auto lock. How it works is that it uses proximity sensors to detect when the smart key fob leaves a 3 to 5 foot radius of the vehicle. The car automatically locks the doors once the fob is out of range. Its common use case is hands-free convenience when carrying groceries or simply leaving the vehicle in a parking lot. The second feature name is security relock or auto relock. How it works is that if the vehicle is unlocked remotely using the key fob, but no physical door is opened within 30 to 60 seconds, the car assumes it was an accidental press and locks itself again. Its common use case is preventing the car from sitting unlocked all night if the unlock button is accidentally squeezed inside a pocket or purse. The third feature name is drive away or speed sensing auto lock. How it works is that the doors automatically lock when the vehicle is shifted out of park or when it accelerates past a specific speed threshold, typically 10 to 15 miles per hour. Its common use case is protecting the driver and passengers from outside threats like carjacking while stopped at traffic lights or driving. Regarding manufacturer nuances and evolution, the automotive industry has rapidly transitioned from basic analog mechanics to advanced passive keyless entry or PKE systems. However, not all automakers approach PKE the same way. First are the walk-away pioneers. Brands like Tesla, Honda, and Mazda have heavily embraced the walk-away auto lock. In these vehicles, the system acts as a digital tether. Once the tether is stretched too far, the car secures itself, often providing a reassuring auditory beep or horn honk. Next is the touch-to-lock philosophy. Many major manufacturers, including Toyota, Lexus, and Ford, historically avoided walk-away locks in favor of a touch-to-lock system. Even with a smart key in your pocket, these brands often require you to brush your finger over a small ribbed indentation on the exterior door handle to lock the vehicle. They do this to guarantee intentionality, ensuring you meant to lock the car and didn't accidentally walk out of range while a passenger was still inside. Finally, there is the difference between older versus modern smart key vehicles. Older cars, particularly pre-2010s models, generally only featured drive-away or security relock functions based on mechanical relays or basic radio frequency. True walk-away auto lock requires an array of advanced modern low-energy Bluetooth or ultra-wideband antennas strategically placed around the car's perimeter to accurately triangulate the fob's exact position. It is critical to be aware of exceptions and vulnerabilities. Even if your car is fully equipped with the most advanced walk-away auto lock, it is not foolproof. As a security expert, I always warn drivers about the edge cases, which are the specific scenarios where your car will not automatically lock, leaving it vulnerable. One scenario is when a key fob is left inside the cabin. Modern cars are engineered to prevent lockouts. If the car's internal antennas detect a key fob sitting in the cup holder, on a seat, or in the trunk, the walk-away feature will instantly disable itself. Another is when a door or trunk is slightly ajar. If a seat belt is caught in the door latch or the trunk is resting just a millimeter shy of fully closed, the vehicle's body control module, or BCM, will register the car as open and refuse to activate the auto lock sequence. A low key fob battery is also a major issue. If your key fob's battery is dying, the signal it broadcasts becomes weak and erratic. The car may fail to accurately detect your departure, resulting in the doors remaining unlocked. There's also the threat of radio frequency, or RF, interference. Parking near high-voltage power lines, massive broadcast towers, or areas with heavy electronic interference can block the communication between your fob and your car. Finally, beware of rapid departure. If you shut the door and sprint away from the car too quickly, you may exit the antenna's detection zone before the BCM has fully registered the door closing, occasionally causing the system to miss the lock command. To verify these behaviors, you can follow these actionable verification steps. You don't need a diagnostic scanner to figure out how your car behaves. You can easily test and customize these features right in your own driveway by following this step-by-step guide to take control of your vehicle's security. First, navigate the infotainment screen. Turn your car on and go to your central touchscreen. Look for a menu typically labeled Settings, then Vehicle, and finally Door or Window Setup or Access Setup. Search for a toggle switch labeled Walkaway Auto Lock. If it is there, ensure it is turned on. You can often adjust the Driveway Auto Lock settings here too. Second, perform the driveway test. Roll down your driver's side window so you can easily reach inside to unlock the car if needed. Turn the car off, step out, close all doors firmly, and walk about 10 to 15 feet away with your key fob. Wait 30 seconds. Listen for a beep or watch for the hazard lights to flash. Walk back without the key fob and pull the handle to see if it locked. Lastly, test the security relock. While standing near your locked car, press the unlock button on your key fob. Do not touch or open any doors. Simply stand there and wait for 30 to 60 seconds. You should hear the mechanical clunk of the doors locking themselves again. Finally, consult the owner's manual. If you cannot find the settings on your dashboard screen, pull out the physical manual or search a digital PDF on your phone. Look in the index under Locks, Smart Key System, or Customized Features. Some older vehicles require a specific sequence of button presses on the key fob or ignition to turn these features on and off. By taking 10 minutes to verify these settings, you will eliminate the guesswork, protect your valuables, and gain total peace of mind every time you walk away from your vehicle.